Okay, to start off, we're gonna do the cervical muscles, and the first one's the sternocleidomastoid, and the origin we have here 65A, 65A, and the insertion is back here 65B, and then the next one we have the trapezius. We have the origins right here. So next we have the muscles of facial expression, and we'll start off here with 67, the origin and the insertion for the epicranius occipital belly. And then we also have the epicranius frontal belly. Here we have it as 67A, the origin, 67B, the insertion. And then we have the orbicularis oculi. Here we have the origin as 68, and then the insertion. And then we have the corrugators supercilii. We have it right here as the origin, and here's the insertion. And then next we have the orbicularis oris, just down here in the mouth. We have the insertion right here and right here. And then we have the origins. Oh, the origins are also right here and right here. And then next we have the buccinator. So we have it at 71 right here. Hold on. Right here. Right here's the insertion, and then down here are the origins. And then next we have the rhizorius, and we have the origin right here at 72, and insertion right here. Next we have the levator labis superioris, which we have it at 73. Right here's the origin, right here's the insertion. Next we have the levator labii superioris alkali nagi, which is right here at 74, is the origin, and here's the insertion. And then we have the zygomaticus major. We have it here at 75. Here's the origin, insertion. Next we have the zygomaticus minor, 76. Here's the origin, and here's the insertion. Next we have the levator anguli oris, here at 77. And here's the origin, insertion. Next we have the depressor anguli oris. We have down here in the mandible. 78 is the insertion. 78B is the insertion. 78A is the origin. Next we have the depressor labii inferius, here at 79. This is the insertion, and down here the origin. And then we have the mentalis, which is also in the mandible. We have it at 80. Here's the origin, insertion. Oh wait. Yeah, origin, insertion, down here. And then next we have the platysma. We have the insertion up here at 81. And then we have the insertion right here at 81. Both insertions there. And then next we have the muscles of mastication. Here we start off with the masseter here at 82A. Here's the origin and insertion. Next we have the temporalis right here at 83. Inserting over here, 83. Next we have the medial pterygoid, which you can see from over here at 84, and over here as well. Insertion here, and then the origin over here. Let's go right here. Then we have the lateral pterygoid. We have the insertion right here. And then we have it over here. Oh. At 85, right here. And up there as well. Next we have the hyoid muscles. And we're going to start off with the digastric. Here's the anterior belly. Here at 80. Here's the insertion, 86B. And then the origins right here. The posterior belly. Here's the insertion. And then the origin is found over here. And then next we have the mylohyoid. We have the origin down here. Oh, origin right here. And the insertion here at 87. And then next we have the stylohyoid. We have the origin over here at 88. Right here in the styloid. And over here we have it right here. Next we have the geniohyoid. The origin is down here at 89. And then we have the insertion right here. And then next is the sternothyroid. We have it at 90. Right here is insertion. Right here's the origin. Then we have the sternohyoid. We have the insertion up here and the origin down here. Insertion, origin. And then we have the omohyoid, which is back here. Here's the origin and insertion. Next we have, so that was the inferior belly. The superior belly is right here. Here's the origin. Here's the insertion. And next we have the thyrohyoid. The insertion is here at 93. And then origin is right here. Next we have the external muscles of the tongue. We're going to start off with the genioglossus. The origin is here at, the origin is here at 94. And the insertion is right here. And then, oh, you can also see the insertion right here as well. And then we have the styloglossus. The origin is over here on the styloid process. Here at 95. And then we have the insertion over here at 95. Next we have the muscles of the pharynx. We're going to start off with the stylopharyngeus, which is here at 96. It's the origin. Next we have the superior pharyngeal constrictor. You can see the origin here at 97 right here. 97. You can also see it right here. 97. And the insertion is right here. Next we have the middle pharyngeal constrictor. We have the origin right here at 98. And then we have the insertion right here. And then we have the inferior pharyngeal constrictor, which is right below at 98. And that's the origin, insertion over here. Next we have the muscles of the soft palate. We're going to start with the palatoglossus here at 100. That's the origin. And the insertion is over here on the tongue. And then next we have the palatopharyngeus, which the origin is down here again at 101. And then we have the levator belli palatini. The insertion is over here. And then the tensor belli palatini is right here at 103. kind of hard to see. Okay. And then muscle of the uvula, we have over here at 104. Next, we have the raphe muscles. We have the pterygoid mandibular raphe. We have about 105 right here. The origin and the insertion is right over here. 105A. And then next we have the median pharyngeal raphe, which you can see from here at 106. And then as well as right here. And then next we have the median palatine raphe, which you can see right here at 107 to right here. And then we have the intermediate tendon, which is located right here. Now we're on to the TMJ. Here we have the joint capsule right here, all around. And then we're on to the ligaments, and we're gonna start off with the TMJ ligament. We have here at 108, it's from here, as well as right here. And next we have the sphenomandibular ligament, which is right here at 109. Wait, oh, right here at 109. As well as down here. Right there, 109. And then next is the stylomandibular ligament at 110. Right here. And you can also see from right here, 110.